Hello everyone, Duck2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Zombie Decay, a mod that simply adds in the ability for zombies to transform into skeletons after a certain amount of Minecraft days. The time for decay can be changed inside a config, which I'll show, and zombies do drop rotten flesh after a certain period of time, and a fraction of time is set in the config as well. So, we'll just place some zombies in the world. Now I do have another mod that changes things for mobs, so we'll see what happens. I am also in peaceful, so that also matters. No, so that's fine. Okay, so I don't know how many days this is, but we'll just check the config real quick, which if you want to know, you can visit through resource packs here, through opening the folder, going up to .minecraft and go into config. That's the easiest way to do it with still having the game accessible, so yeah. That's the config there, and with it open, you can see the amount of days it takes for a zombie to decay is 100, so I'm not gonna really do... I could probably forward it and see what happens, but naturally at least, it would take a while. You've got the fraction in which zombies will drop flesh, which is 1 every whatever value you have set, which is obviously 10, and then obviously you have the percentage based off of the decay value that salt preserves, and there's a salt percentage there. I don't know exactly what that refers to. Fraction of time... I have no idea. Obviously I get the point that they're going for there, it's just I don't really get how it affects as a stat, what benefit it has. But yeah, so we'll actually just, actually change the difficulty back for 1. So I don't have a weapon on me. Oh, there we go. We've got flesh there. So maybe also when they're burning, they also drop flesh? Okay. That's possible. I'm gonna change this to... I don't know, can I change this to a point value? I don't know. We'll just go 1 day, for example, and see. And then we'll go here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. And go into creative so we don't take damage or get them following us. We'll do this. Oh. Does it cross it with that then? Because that... No, there's no way that would be the case. So if I put it to 2? So apparently the config actually follows up pretty quick then. Maybe it is. No? Or it is just because it's... somewhere? I don't know. I mean, I didn't think the config would jump that far forward. So... I don't know. Either way, that's pretty much the results, I guess, as you can see there. So, obviously skeletons still drop their bones, nothing changes there. Quite a lot of flesh. Obviously there was multiple mobs there, so that also changes things. So just do this and see... how much they drop. So we'll go 21. Wow, that's a lot. You'd almost pretty much sell all of it to a villager at that point. So 21 each time. Obviously the skeletons burn in daytime, so that doesn't change. But, yeah. There is that. If we go to zombie here, you can see there is a mummy. There's also salt. So I don't know if that means... that's for husks, I think, actually. That would make more sense. So we'll go to... either of those and see what happens. That would be my guess. So we've got a husk here, we've got a zombie villager as well. We'll also go a drowned and maybe a zombie horse. I don't think it'll affect a zombie horse, but either way. We'll see, as they are pretty much zombie equivalents, these mobs. So what do we have here? We have the husk, which there's not much happening. Zombie horse, don't think anything's happening either. Zombie villager just spawns in a zombie, apparently. That's interesting. I don't know if that's a bug or not. Not just with the mod, either. That doesn't really make any sense as to why. Alright. And then drowned is also spawning... I don't know. It might be one of the other mods I have installed, actually. That's more so the case. I don't think it's actually this mod, or something else, but yeah. Now if we go to that, and then we go /reload of the game, and see if that actually puts it in place more. I don't think these are gonna affect it, but yeah, drowns apparently interesting. Does that mean they do underwater then? No, even underwater. Okay, weird. I'm assuming something else is changing them. I don't think this is actually the case, but yeah. And obviously, I assume that this is supposed to drop maybe from a husk or does something else. The salt and the mummy bandages don't have a use yet, so I don't really know what to say. But eventually they will in the future, I assume. Obviously the mod is fairly new, so yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want an easy way to get flesh, you want things to be a bit more, I don't want to say exactly realistic, but I guess a bit more interesting to the world, for zombies, you know, decaying over time, then you can do that. And obviously the default was at the beginning of the video if you want to reset it to something else compared to what you have later after you use it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.